looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids.
Love the lyrics. Welcome back, Renegades. Let's take a look at Sick Boy. I've been wanting to do this because it's very different. It's not the first time, but I'm going to react to it today. I love how he kind of deals with his story in his songs, and obviously Sick Boy, because that is his story. Let's take a look.
Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making music.
Ooh.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, stem cell, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Oh my gosh. Whew. Gotta digest that. I don't know if you can digest it, but I gotta take a breath. Okay. He's so right. He's like totally right. He's so right. This world nowadays, it's all about, come on, take another pill. Come on, take another pill. It's almost like you're always just a number in the system and no one really has time to focus on you and to really pay attention to who you really are and what is really going on inside of you, whatever it is, your mind, your body. You know, it's like we're just a number. And it's like, okay, standard protocol, do this, take this medication, do this. But we are individuals. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this. It's like, we are not all the same. I think we should all have the same rights generally, the same opportunities that might open up. But we are not all the same. And we are all individuals and special and very unique. And I feel like, you know, an artist's mind has to be a little bit, a lot of people would call it psychotic or sick, but it's just seeing some things that, or speaking out things that some people don't dare to, or sensing things that maybe only you can sense when you're a little bit not the norm, when you're a lot not the norm. And I feel like Ren is the perfect embodiment for like, okay, this is not the norm. And we want to be individuals. We want to be unique. We don't want to be auto-tuned, which I've talked about this many times before. We don't want to be auto-tuned. We want to hear real human beings. And now with AI, of course, everything is so much more. I mean, I use AI, but it's so not a human being. It is so far away, so far away from a human being. And I appreciate his views on all this. I just love how they did the scene like this right here.
Here it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body.
You know, someone's trying to explain to you about who you are. I feel like that sometimes. You know, doctors, like they don't live in my body. They don't live in my mind. They can only, of course, I would like to hear their experience. What have they seen before? And that can add to maybe something I don't know yet. But then again, no one lives in your body and no one lives in your mind, with your mind. And you're the only one who can. And I feel like in this world nowadays, it's like we don't take time anymore to just pay attention to the individual and to recognize that everyone is different and to appreciate that being different is actually not a bad thing. Being different is actually a good thing because that means you're not trying to copy someone. You're not trying to be someone you're not. I just love that beat.
Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
I just love how, nowadays a lot of times they want to tell you like, oh yeah, you know what, it's all psychosomatic. But a lot of people have issues, physical issues that are real. The truth is we pretend like even doctors know a lot about the human body. But the truth is even humanity as a whole combined, we know very, very little. We know a fraction of what there is to know. So we should not pretend like anyone on the planet really knows a lot. I mean, some people maybe know more and can help by just experiences. And, the doctor who has seen thousands of patients has experience. And I appreciate that. And I want to tap into that. But again, that doctor does not know how I feel or what I go through. And you're usually the only one who can really knows, like, could that be what they say, the diagnosis? Is that really what's happening? Because you know if you're feeling better or not by doing whatever they tell you to do for the treatment. Very philosophical. And I appreciate Ren because he's very raw, he's very real, and he's not afraid of speaking out what a lot of people will not speak out. And I love the slaughterhouse theme always. It's like, it's bare, it's cold, and that's what you feel like sometimes in this world. Misunderstood, like no one's taking the time. And this is like, he brings, on the high Ren, it was the pig again. And then here is the slaughter. It's like a slaughterhouse. You're being slaughtered.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids.
Love the lyrics.
Poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil. I'm about to break, boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain. Have another go. Take another pill. Here, take a couple more.
Oh, this is so symptomatic. Take another pill. Here you go. Come on. And she's so sweet. She's not emotional. She's just like, come on. Everything's well. It will be better.
How you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show.
Yep, and that is another thing. Take the medication. Oh, but by the way, the side effects will be actually worse than the original symptoms, which defeats the purpose of any medications. I don't really want to go through the entire thing anymore, but I just love
Realization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown, sucker, drown. I've been feeling
drown, sucker, drown. Who's supposed to drown? I wonder what he exactly means by that. I want to fast forward a bit toward the end here.
You want to be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
Yeah, cutthroat industry. Is he talking about pharma? The medical industry?
Walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it
so nasty.
And we bleed it for wealth. We when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I'm
Yeah.
bleeding myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Ooh. Okay. This is not a singing piece, but it's very musical. And music is all about expressing yourself. I feel like in music, there's space to express things that you can't in any other way. And if you would like to express yourself in singing and with your voice, and you want to learn how to use different voice colors, and you want to geek out about all of that, which I'm all about, join my community. I will put the link below, and I would love to see you there. Until next time, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing.